This is how businesses create content. Hey, hey, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Would you like to come inside to try our ink combo?
Sure.
Let's go. Hold this for me. Thank you. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, you have something in your eye.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Do you remember where we met?
On the street?
Nice. Have you ever tried this before?
No, no. Oh, thank you for the meal.
Oh, you're welcome. Do come again.
Inkling, go. You don't seem to go viral.
Today we saw a queen on the street, so we decided to bring her in so she can try our new ink queen combo. We asked about her life and she told us where she lived.
On the street?
We also asked her if she had access to clean drinking water, and she said
No.
she was so touched by what kindness she couldn't hold back. After thanking us, she went right back to her cleaning duties. So they just hold them there. We mamsel don't know we use it for marketing.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Come on down. Okay, I see YouTube is popping. Good afternoon to the folks out there on YouTube who are on. Yes, I see the Facebookers are slowly coming in. Come on down, guys. Good afternoon. Hi, Max. Hello. Everybody said they're waiting. Y'all were waiting. You listen. Y'all were waiting. I'm sorry to keep y'all waiting. Good afternoon. It's Monday. I am not usually doing this on a Monday, especially at this time. Usually we do this later on in the evening. But when it happens, we take it. You know how we do. And I am so happy to have Banga and Jessie Woule joining me right here on Run the Track and Talk. We're not running the track, but we're going to talk. We're definitely going to be talking about their new single that just dropped called Woule. We're going to be talking about the collaboration, what made it happen, how did that come together. We also want to talk a little bit about, Obanga is no stranger here. He's been on here. If you guys follow me religiously, you would have actually seen his interview. I believe that was probably about 2 years ago. We interviewed him. But a lot has happened, so we probably need to get up to speed. Want to say good afternoon to everyone joining. It is Haitian Flag Day. Big up to you. Big up to all the Haitians on the timeline. Miranda, I see you dropping the Haitian flag. Big up yourself. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Let's get people in on this. It is a beautiful track. Sandra said it's a wicked track. If you've not checked it out, you need to go check it out. I know I change my hair. I change my hair every day. I do it like I do my underwear. Change it up, switch it up. But we have a lovely show get up for you guys. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you. Hi. I see you guys. Come on in. All right. Raina, good afternoon to you. Raina? Is that Raina? Raina, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Delma, I see you guys. Welcome. Hi, Colin. It's been a minute. How are you? Okay, so let's do this. Of course, it is a Monday. I want to say big up my sponsors who are always supporting me 100%. Big up to the National Cooperative Credit Union. Let me tell you, they've been doing this show since I've been doing this show, and they continue to do this show, and I truly appreciate and love their support. Thank you very much for this. You could always get it now. They have loans for up to $10,000 at the National Cooperative Credit Union. For more details, you can call 255-2126. And also, I just love this new Perky's Pizza ad featuring the Ink Queen. The Ink Queen, I love your content. I don't know if you know, I love what you've been doing. I love how you've grown. I've been following her forever. I'm such a fan. I'm a huge fan. The other day she saw me and she's like, "Girl, Jael, I'm a fan." And I'm like, "Girl, I'm a fan of you." I love her content. I appreciate how authentic and natural it is. Plus, I love the fact that she's a Kalinago woman doing her thing. So big up to you, the Ink Queen. I was gonna say something, but no. Y'all will just have to stay tuned for that. But big up to you, Ink Queen. Big up to Perky's Pizza and their new ink combo that's going on right now. And also want to say special shout out to Massa Assist. When emergency strikes, peace of mind matters the most. And that's exactly what Massa Assist delivers. For over 30 years, they've been providing you with trusted medical transportation services, helping you get the care you need and making sure that you can return home safely. So they provide air and ground ambulance coordination to patient return and even just in case support. They've got you covered when it matters the most. So big up to my sponsors. Of course, if you would like to get on board with Mass Assist, you can contact them locally. There's a local team waiting to speak with you. Hi, Claudia. Drop the Haitian and Dominican flag. Drop the Haitian and Dominican flag on the timeline. Yes. Drop it because it's hot. Woule is hot. And today is Haitian Flag Day. I don't even know if Obanga planned this. Did you plan this, Obanga? For it to fall on this specific, because I literally said, whatever day y'all want to come, let's do this. And they selected today, and it's wonderful to have Jessie, who is a Haitian, as well as Banga, who's Dominican, and this beautiful new collaboration, Woule. So I'm going to bring them in. So, hello. Hi, Sunrise Nato. How are you? Thank you guys for tuning in. Share a live, tag a friend. Tag all your friend and them. Let them know that we are live. Tag all your friend on your friend group. Just hit @ and just tag them. All right. And let them know to come on down. I feel like I want to bring in Obanga first. Let's bring him in and let's bring him in right about now. Hi, Obanga.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my God, it's so good to see you again.
Likewise. It's been a minute.
It has.
Yeah,
I feel like we need to. I was just saying, I feel like we need to do an updated interview. Our last interview was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 years when Zeze dropped. When I dropped Zeze, yeah.
Yes, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. We both been busy. I see you working. I'm working. Our schedule's been busy, and there's no perfect time again than right now.
I agree 100%. It's good to have you on with me this afternoon. Thanks for making this happen today. And we want to bring on Jessie. Hi, Jessie.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you.
Good to see you again.
It's really good to see you. Happy Haitian Flag Day to you.
Yes, happy Haitian Flag Day to all the Haitians and everybody who celebrates.
Yes. Tell me a little bit about what Haitian Flag Day is, first of all, for those who's on the timeline who might not even know. I know, like Dominica, we have our Flag Day, but it's right around our independence. So tell us a little bit about Haitian Flag Day.
Well, our independence is January 1st. So we celebrate that. We eat soup jumu, but this is our anniversary of when the Haitian flag was made. And actually, the Haitian flag was made by a woman. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a brain fart. But it was made by a woman, and to be honest, she doesn't get. I feel like it's not said a lot, but she doesn't get a lot of the celebration. I believe her name was Sabine. I have to do the more research on it. But a year before we gained our independence, we had our flag. So it's funny that we had our flag already before we gained our independence. And so our flag is from May 18, 1803. And we have our independence January 1st, 1804. So, the Haitian flag is a symbol of freedom. And most of the flags that are in Latin countries come from or are a derivative of the Haitian flag, because when we were fighting for independence, we weren't just fighting for Haiti's independence, we were fighting for Black people, period. Black people's independence, indigenous people, so even you guys in Dominica, you have your indigenous folks there too, the Kalingo people, who are very beautiful. Our freedom wasn't just about Haiti, it was about all of us. So the flag is a symbol of that.
Wonderful. Thanks for sharing a little bit about Haitian culture or Haitian flag with us. Obviously, we have a huge Haitian population in Dominica.
Yes.
Growing population. Big up to all my Asian folks. You know, I interact with them quite regularly because I do work for the UN. So in addition to, you know, this, I tend to interact with a lot of Haitian folks, and I absolutely love their vibe. And one of the things that wasn't even included, wasn't part of our culture, has since become part of our culture thanks to the Haitian community. That is banan pezi. So everybody knows, no, everybody that cooking food now, putting banan pezi,
Gotta
cooking
have
banan
that
pezi.
bun. You gotta have a bun and pizzy on the side. You have
Right?
to.
Right?
You
And that is
have to. You
and that
have
is
Yeah,
thanks
and
to my
when
Haitian.
while I was there, I did learn a lot about how the Haitian community in Dominica works a lot in the agriculture, and you know, how they really, yeah, how they really enjoy it, and that's really just like our thing. Like even back home, it's the agriculture, it's growing the earth and nourishing the earth, and it's really great to know that Haitians do have a home in Dominica. Like it's really good to know that, because like we're all the same. Like yes, we come from different parts of the Caribbean, but it's like we're all the same. You guys, we speak the same language. Like it may be a little different, but
It's still very much the same.
yeah, like yeah, it's like we're all speaking our ancestors' language, so it's really beautiful. I remember going to the market and seeing some of the Haitians there growing their food and fruits, and I was like, yeah, it's really great, because unfortunately, like back home, you know, there's always some turmoil going on. So I think it's really good that Dominica has a place for, you know, your cousins, your Haitian cousins. So I love it.
Yes. Well, you know, you're our sister.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm your
I'm
sister.
sister. I was saying to a friend of mine, I've known Jessie even before she had like 10K. I followed you before you had 10K.
You told me that.
Yes, and I believe it was my friend Wolf introduced us, and it was like in Montreal, and that just like years later, you're like, I remember like even interacting on your page, and you would respond. I'm like, no, Jesse's too popular to respond. Jesse, I was like,
No, I respond all the time to people.
I'm just playing the show.
If I see it, like if I see it, but I will respond definitely. Like I'm not a robot. Like I will respond. And it's great. Like I had a great time. Like going to Dominica was great for me. I had no idea. When I went to Dominica in February, I didn't really do much research. I knew obviously that you all are Creole speaking, and
Yes.
I knew like general things, but it was like a culture shock for me. I didn't really expect
Really?
like, I didn't expect to experience like such a beautiful, like it's just a beautiful atmosphere. Like the people are beautiful. It's just like it's fun. It's easygoing from what I could see. You know, like even after Carnival, we spent a couple days like just walking around, going to the KFC, getting some chicken, going to the market. Like it's just like it's island life. It's island
Yes.
life. It's just a beautiful life. So yeah, I loved it.
Yes, it was good to have you, Namika. You know, I saw that you had a really good time.
Oh yeah.
You were on the truck dancing. You were making music on the truck. Just on the spur of the moment with Triple K. I also followed you, you know, after you did your review, and you were, you know, you were just talking about the music that stayed rent free in your head, and even certain songs, you know, that you absolutely loved. But I kind of, you know, want to talk briefly about bouillon and how it became so addictive for you to resist. Like how did that happen for you?
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I go to so many carnivals. Like I've been to so many carnivals, but there was something about Dominica. I will say Dominica and Grenada were two places for me where it hit me very different. Like Grenada, I feel like it hit me like in my spirit, but Dominica, like it hit me in my soul. Like I felt it in my body, and like it was when I was leaving Dominica, I cried. Like I cried like 3 times that day. I cried when I was in the front desk at the hotel. They were like, "We'll see you when you come back." I'm like, "Okay." Like, I'm crying in the car. I'm crying in the airport. Like I was just like, "What is it?" I think like the bouillon for me it's like you're at your grandma's house with your cousins. Like that's just how Dominica and Bouillon felt to me. It's like you're just at your grandma's house with your cousins and you putting on like different, like, a song that maybe the world doesn't know, but y'all know, like it's your thing. I feel like that's what it feels like. Like Bouillon feels like it's your thing. It's a Dominican thing. It's their thing. It's y'all's thing. And it has a specific sound to it. And I was talking about this on my podcast. I was saying how like I see so many comparisons with other genres, but I feel like what I like about Bouillon is there's really not, it doesn't have to be structured. It doesn't have to have like a pretty face. It doesn't have to have a pretty sound. It's very much like chanty. It reminds me of like when I was little and I would go to Haitian church. I would go to L'Église, and sometimes the praise and worship, they stick to one song for like 30 minutes and like chanting. Then the preacher will say hallelujah, and everybody's hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And then somebody say béni soit l'Éternel, béni soit l'Éternel, béni soit l'Éternel. Like it's like that's how the Bouillon feels to me. It's like somebody chants something and everybody knows to come in and chant that. Like that's how it felt to me. Like it doesn't have to have a structure. It doesn't have to have harmonies. It doesn't have to have that. Being on the road and seeing like Triple K Band, She Know the Way to My Home. Like it sounds so like, you know what I mean? Like, but when they play that song and I'm seeing like people coming out of like, you're on the road and I'm seeing people coming out of different doors that you don't know where they're coming out of, and some people had their babies in their hand and she know the way to my home, and it's like everybody's on this same beat in unison. It's like kids, adults, gamun, white people, like random white folks up there, and I saw an Asian couple. I guess they have like their own Asian restaurant. Yes. They coming out the Asian restaurant. She know the way to with their little Asian kid. She know the way to my home, and I'm like, you're not gonna see that. Like I have never seen that at a carnival. I've never seen, and I've been everywhere. Grenada, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Bahamas, where else? Where else? I've been to several. I've never seen that where it's like, it feels like a worship almost. Like it's just chanty. It's a chant, and everybody falls in line immediately. Like it just puts you in a trance almost, and it's like the joy you see on everybody's face. The joy, it's insane. So yeah, Bouillon for me felt like my thing with my cousins. We're all at my grandma's house and we know what's going on. Don't nobody else understand, but we understand what it is. And if I say this, they say it back. Like we all know what it is. So that's how it felt to me.
Yeah, and a lot of those songs actually are made on the road. Like back in the day, a lot of them would just. I remember that Big Box of Cornflakes. I don't know about when you remember that, Banga? Big Box of Cornflakes. That was made on the road, and everybody was singing Big Box of Cornflakes. Everybody could relate. Everybody knows what a Big Box of Cornflakes was, And a lot of these happen on the road. And in recent years, we've really tried our best to make it more marketable and do more events. So like we have Bouillon Day now, and that's where everybody really get a snippet, because we would have to wait sometimes Carnival for you to hear all the big hits. And now you have it happening gradually. So I'm really glad to hear how you've embraced and how you appreciate. Your partner also was all up in it. He was telling you about making a baby.
If your child father couldn't pull out, then why should I? We making another child tonight, and he'll come and do the finger. I'm like, sir.
No, she said no.
I'm like, sir, hold on, But yeah, even him, and he's Black American. He's Gullah Geechee. His family's from North Carolina, originally from South Carolina. And if you know anything about channel slavery, the history of all that, like that's where most of the first slaves came into the country. And if you are around Gullah Geechee people, you will think that they're from the islands. They speak with a certain, like, it sounds like a very Caribbean accent. When they speak. And when their foods are like, it's very similar, you know? And so yeah, like he embraced it a lot. And then, like, you know, being Haitian, we have our own sector of music called Raga, which is very, very much similar too. It's very chanty. It's very, like, if you don't understand the words, you'll think you're worshiping. Like you really will think like that's what it is. Like it's just a chant. It's, you know, and it gets you hype. It gets you to have energy. So yeah, it's like bouillon is that for us. So
wonderful. I guess we're gonna see you this year, right? You're coming for World Curl Festival next year for Carnival again. This is gonna be your new home.
I would hope to. I would really, really hope to. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna make my phone calls like, I'm coming back, right? And I would love for
we getting booked, right? We getting booked.
Night to do the Creole Fest. Everybody keeps saying you gotta do Creole Fest. So I would love to do that. I would love for us to do that. And yeah, to go back next year. I would actually love to bring a group of people to Dominica. I feel like it's very it's underrated. Like it's really underrated, that the island that you guys are on. So yeah, and I mean, even at home we've talked about, because we're talking about how we want to definitely decenter like American life. Like this is not, I don't think this is the type of living that, like, you know, our ancestors envisioned for us, where we're constantly just working. Like it's just like, and you're not really enjoying the earth, you know, and your surroundings. And when I was there, I got to go to Rosalie, and I was like, I could definitely see myself like having a second home in Dominica easy. Like I could definitely see that. So yeah, Dominica would definitely see me again.
Wonderful. We love that. Banga, we got to bring it into the conversation, you know.
Yes.
Left you out. Who
I'm learning.
Who made the first move for this collaboration? Did you approach Jessie, or did she hear the vibes and say, I need in? Give us the tea. Were there DMs involved? Had y'all met before? Tell us a little bit about the
slid in the DM. Nah. The night before, me and my boy was doing a challenge on we need to make like 5 bouillon beats. I ended up making the beat and made the song instantly. Same night, I'm scrolling through Instagram. I'm seeing Jessie Woule in Dominica. She's in Dominica. She's having a good time, whatever. Then I'm seeing her on the truck, and I'm like, let me play this song again. Hold on. I feel like, and it's like, she is kind of like me. Like, we're Caribbean, but we also like American. So we have the best of both worlds. Like, we're like a blend, a perfect blend. So I was like, you know what? Let me shoot my shot. I'm like, yo, listen, I got this record. I think it will fit perfect for what you got going on for your voice and the music that she already has, because I've been following Jessie for a long time. So I sent it to her. She was like, okay, I'm going to listen to it. But I see her in Dominica, so it's like, I'm anxious. I'm just like, hey, so you check out this song yet? And she's like, no, I'm still in Dominica. Like, I think I'm tired right now. I'm burnt right now. I was like, I see. So she was like, I'm definitely going to check it out. So she checked it out. She was like, OMG, I love this song. Send me the lyrics. Ooh, as soon as I get back to Atlanta, which was amazing that we live in the same state.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Same state, yeah. And she was like, when I get back to Atlanta, I'll record the record. She did that. She did that so quick, too. I was like, what? And yeah, that was it.
Wow. What was your first impression getting the song or getting everything together and just listening to it? What was your first impression? Because I tend to feel like a lot of it has a bit of the Haitian, the Dominican influence, but it also has a little American thing going on about it. I don't know. Tell me, what was your first impression when you heard it?
For me or for Banga?
For you.
Oh, for me, I didn't get American. I mean, you know what? Maybe the chorus.
Yes.
I think the chorus, maybe, yes, you could feel like it's a little, maybe it's a little like Drake-ish, maybe like if Drake was from South.
They say party. They say I'm the Dominican party next door.
Yeah. Okay. So I could see that. Yeah. But I feel like when you get to the verse, no, like you know you're listening to. I mean, first of all, the beat is not
Right.
the beat is
It's not. It's
yeah,
definitely.
that's a definitely like that's a Dominican beat. That's Dominican rhythm, like that's, you know. And then when you get to the verse, I mean, I heard the first verse and I was like, okay, I'll write my verse. And Haitians have a sector of music called raga, which is fast too. So I feel like I kind of treat it maybe like it was kind of like a raga beat if I wanted to do a raga beat, which is funny. I had asked one time, like years ago, to do a raga song with the Haitian artist, but it didn't go through. But yeah, I kind of treat it like that. Like I wanted to be very, like, I wanted you to know, like, I'm Haitian and I love Dominica. And because the thing is, like, this is a bouillon song and I'm not Dominican. So I've just felt like as a Haitian person coming in and doing that, I definitely want people to know, hey, I'm Haitian, but also I want to honor Dominica too, because this is your culture, this is your music. So, I wanted it to have both of those feels for my verse, but it's my first time ever writing a verse like that. Like it beat me up. Like it was really hard. It did. Like it beat me up because I've never been somebody who's saying like who it kind of feels like you're rapping a little bit and I'm
like
not
sing
a
rap,
rapper.
Yeah,
and I'm just and I'm not that. But I was like,
But you did that,
I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna try it. We'll see. And I recorded, and the engineer was like, "Yeah, this is my engineer who is Black American." He was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's this thing called bouillon. It's this bouillon, it's a bouillon genre." I'm like, "It's huge. It's so huge." And also, what inspired me too is while I was there for Carnival, being around the road and seeing all the artists and going to the parties and hearing what's his name, Asant.
Isabantan?
Yes, like just hearing him and hearing other artists and hearing Benji and all these people, I was just inspired by that. Like it really stuck with me, and I was like, I want to sound like them. Like I want to, I want to sound kind of like them. Like I want, because I want to do bouillon. Like I don't want to do.
I'm getting chills, yo.
I don't want to do a bouillon song and not sound like I don't belong, And while I was there too, like BT did this post about bouillon and all this, and I was like, yeah, this is great. Like this is a beautiful culture, beautiful genre. So I definitely just want to do my best to show it all the honor it deserves. So that's how I approached it.
Thanks for sharing that. Banga, obviously, you said you kind of instantly knew, but when you heard what she'd done on it, what were your thoughts in that moment? What did you think of it? Was there? I mean, obviously, you said she ate it up, but I mean, you could probably also be saying that because she's Jessie Woule, I mean, she's Jessie Woule. We've seen from you, a bouillon man, a Dominican man. What were your thoughts?
Mm-hmm. So as you know, I've worked with a lot of celebrities, American celebrities. So it's like, I'm not starstruck enough to tell somebody like, I don't like it or whatever. But first of all, I didn't know she was going to sing in Creole. Right? Really? We were supposed to set up a session, but didn't happen. She ended up working with her engineer and stuff. So I didn't expect the verse to be back in Creole. I heard it once. I was like, I'm listening and I'm a melody guy. So I'm listening from the beginning to the end, like, yo, she is like literally hitting all the points, there's no dead space. So I played again. I called my manager. I played it for him. He was like, bro, he FaceTimed me instantly. He was like, bro, this is it. I'm like, all right, I just wanted confirmation because I already felt that. I just wanted confirmation. And he was like, this is it. And I was like, yeah, Jess, let me get those files.
Yeah.
That was it,
yeah. That's wonderful. Was it? You guys shot the video. What was that like? Was it chaotic? Was it just in, out? Like, tell us a little bit about the video production, Jessie.
You want to go, Jess?
Well, I mean, we haven't really shot the official video yet. No, it's the visual.
The little real stuff you did.
Yeah, for content and stuff. So yeah, But it was great. Like it was amazing. There's this nice location here in Atlanta where it kind of gives Caribbean a little bit. So it was really good. It was really great. Like Obanga's been very easy to work with. Like I really love when it's just easy for me to work with folks. You know, like you send the song, you like it, let's just collaborate. Okay, what are we doing next? What are we posting next? Like I'm very easygoing when I just really enjoy the process and I enjoy the person I'm working with. So yeah, the process was great. Obanga's been great every step of the way. So, you know, I look forward to people's input on the video, and I want people to go watch the visualizer, and then, you know, prayerfully we'll be able to give it, you know, an even bigger video.
For
Yes.
sure.
Mema has a question, I believe. She says, Mema says, from your Moods of a Cancer EP to Woule, your musical journey has evolved beautifully. Is this Bouillon track a teaser for a larger multi-genre project, or are you just experimenting and having fun with the rhythms? Trust Mema to come up with a fully loaded question.
That's a good question. I'm honestly having fun. Like, so Moods of a Cancer was not a good time in my life. It just really was not. I was not with a good team, and I feel like if I had been with a good team, things would have come from then, and I would have been able to keep, you know, going steady. But I just didn't have a good team, and then the pandemic came, and I recorded so much music in the pandemic, but I wasn't able to release them because people were like, back then people were still very much like policing music, like don't do this, don't do that, oh you have to sign this or you have to sign that, or you have to, it was just very like a lot of tug of war. So for a moment I didn't do any music, and then like from time to time I've recorded a song, I've dropped a video, and I just wasn't really consistent. But truth be told, when I was in Dominica, I had like prayed to God, and I was like, I really want to give it one more shot. I literally, when we were in Dominica, like amidst all the fun that I was having, I was like, you know, I would love to just give it one more try, and just to go back to the studio and record stuff and just give myself like one more chance. So when Obanga hit me up, I was like, well, I'm just gonna do it. Like I'm just gonna take this chance. I'm gonna put this out there and see. And so yeah, I feel like I'm just having fun. I'm having fun. I'm going to the studio. I'm recording music. I like what I hear. And, you know, prayerfully it does lead to a bigger project. But for now, I'm having fun. Like I want to record the music. I want to go perform it. I want to, you know, touch people and take pictures with people. And, you know, like people enjoy it. And that's where I'm at.
Yeah, Obanga, I love the fact that you spoke about, producing for so many different artists, both big names as well. But you decided that you were gonna jump on this one. What made this one special for you to also? I mean, obviously we know we know you can sing, but what made you want to actually do this one with Jessie? Because you could have said, "Hey, this sounding like Jael, or this sounding like Pudas, or this sounding like you could have said that, but you decided, hey, this is something that I wanna be on. What was the reason behind that?
So initially, it was not my intentions wasn't for it to be a feature. If anybody doesn't know, this is like my debut
This is his song.
Bouillon song. I haven't done Bouillon as a performer since 2007.
Wow.
Right? I've been doing hip hop, R&B, doing all that stuff, and just producing Bouillon and producing soca and all that stuff. But I've been conflicted for the past 2 years, like. And my friends, my manager was like, bro, you have to do a Bouillon, my dog. You gotta do a Bouillon, my dog. You check? So I'm like, all right. So that night, me and my boy Glitchy, we say, all right, we gonna make some tracks and thing. And I did the song. I wasn't even thinking about a feature at all. But it's like the universe was just working. And watching Jessie, and I was just listening to her was it Kase Lee? She was doing snippets of that. No. Kare Come. She was doing snippets of that. When you was in Dominica, you shot a little snippet over there of that. And I was like, hold on. What if I send this to her? And because again, we got the same type of swag style. It's like American, but Caribbean. It's like a perfect mix. And I made a post the other day. I was telling people like, I'm a good balance between Dominican and New York. I'm not even gonna say fully America, New York. You understand what I'm saying? And if you listen to any of my music, you hear that. And even in Bouillon music, this song Woule, people was like, "Oh, this sound like rap. This sound like this." I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm that too." And I also want to appeal. I also want other people to be able to relate to Bouillon too. Like, this melody sounds familiar, but what is this beat? I don't know what it is, but I like what's happening here. Which has been the response I've been getting from a lot of other people. So when I sent that to Jessie, like I said, it wasn't intentional. But when I seen her and I heard her, I was like, this might just be the perfect fit. And it was.
Obama, do you feel like collaborations like this help push further internationally, or could we eventually
100%.
having its own genre music platform, something like that?
I mean, I feel like in every genre has different segments, right? So like with Bouillon, we have Nasty Business. They have the quote unquote emo Bouillon, or the I hope you find someone as they, you know what I'm saying? So like you have different categories. This one I decided to call it Sexy Bouillon.
Yeah, and I think that was that was what was missing for a lot of lovers of bouillon music. That was what was missing, is the sexiness in the bouillon, because some of the songs you just can't make it sexy. Some of the songs you just want to, it's nothing sexy, right? I mean,
some of the songs you just want to breathe and free up. Right? Free up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just feel like definitely we just needed something sexy, something for the ladies, something that you could play in your car, something you could just to vibe to. And yeah, that was the mission with this record.
I love that. Another thing people constantly debate online is Caribbean music in terms of their identity and culture. Do you think Caribbean artists sometimes try too hard to sound American instead of leaning into what makes us unique? I mean, in your case, obviously, you mentioned, you're that too. I live there. I've become part of my environment as well.
Right.
What would you say? I mean, for both of you could actually share on that, because Jessie, you would have obviously your Haitian background. Obama, you obviously have your Dominican roots. What would you say in that regard? In terms of, do you think Caribbean artists try too hard to sound American, or we can just let it be Creole, bouillon, compas, patois, island culture?
So what I think within Bouillon, there's not a lot of singing happening, right? Which could be, I could hear more of that. I could hear more of, I hope you find someone that's like, I could hear more songs. Like, I would love to hear more songs like that. As far as sounding American, I feel like if you are someone on the island and of the soil, use your accent. It's intriguing to people. People want to hear that. I don't want to hear a Dominican trying and sound American. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear that. I want to, even if you're rapping, if you're doing rap music, I want to hear you rapping with the accent straight. It would relate more to me. It would resonate more with my soul because it's coming from a pure place. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people should stick to that. But if you want, as far as melodies, you could switch the melodies. You could sing more, and I don't know if I necessarily call that American or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just make it more musical. I feel like I would love to hear some more of those type of records.
How about you, Jessie?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think that that is a issue. Like when I went to Grenada and I heard Job, I had heard soca before, which, soca is soca, right? But then there are some times when the soca artists, you can hear the American influence, and I'm not saying it's bad, but then when you hear Job in Grenada, it's like, there's no American shit to this. Like, this is like, you hear, oh, they give me the grease and grease it down. I feel like a kalalu leaf. It's like there's no American in that. And I feel like even with that, the crossover of the songs from Grenada Carnival last year with that job sector, the big crossover that it had, considering that it really had no American influence. The same thing can happen with Bouillon. The same thing can happen with compas. And compas is having that right now, where you're seeing so many people sing it, in Creole. Like, listen, these people will learn Spanish. They can learn Creole. They can learn Creole. They'll learn
They learn
Spanish.
Afrobeat. Look at what
They'll
Afrobeat
learn-
did.
yeah,
Nobody
they'll-
knew what they
they'll
were
learn-
saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they can learn Creole. Creole is right down the street.
Yeah.
Right down the street. You don't have to get on a 24-hour flight to go there. It's right down the street, couple hour flight. They can learn it. And I think that if more bouillon artists and not just bouillon artists, but Haitian artists or whether it be other like Martinique and Guadeloupe, they have their versions of bouillon as well. Speak the language, speak the French, speak the Creole. These people will catch on. These people will catch on as long as it sounds good. As long as it sounds, and to be honest, I haven't heard a bad bouillon song yet. I have not heard a bad bouillon song yet. There's this one song, I can't remember the name of it, but it's literally just a instrumental. Beep 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 beep.
It's just some rookies. Is that the MJ song?
Yes.
That's MJ. That's MJ.
Oh my God. You play that song, I'm not sitting down. I'm not sitting down. There's no words.
That
There's
song
no
have a
words.
Jumbi in it. That song have a Jumbi
There's
in it.
literally no words. No words.
Like,
There's no words.
once you hear that, is
You're up. I still have the visual of that playing on the road and seeing like there were a couple white people in Dominica like trying to see what's going on, and that beat drop and they're all doing the bouillon bounce. Like you have no choice but to start bouillon bouncing, and it's like everybody they all know it just automatically happens. So yeah, like I feel like stick to the culture. Culture. This American shit is dying.
Yeah.
It's
and
dying.
they looking for something else. They looking for something that brings them back to home. You know what I'm saying?
And then there are so many of our family and friends from back home who live in America who still want to hear it. And so that's your way of that's their way of everybody's still holding hands. Okay, you're on the other side of the sea, but I can still touch you. I can still touch home. I can still hear home. So yeah, like stick to the culture.
For sure.
Yes, I like what you said. I like what you both said. And Jessie, just something which you touched on, which could probably lead me to asking you this. You know, I know you really wanted to clear the air on your interview when you did your review of Dominica and stating, you know, bouillon is not soca, and a lot of Caribbean people surprisingly agreed with you. I mean, this is something that I feel like I have fought so hard to, like, I've been saying it for forever, and people have, even some of the musicians have actually said bouillon is soca. But you, yes, some of the artists who are now singing one song were singing a different song a little while, not even 3 years ago, right? And some of them are actually agreeing, but the Caribbean essentially agreed that, you know, it has its own lane. Break that down for us. Why do you feel like it needs or it deserves its own lane?
Because every culture deserves its own lane. Like soca is a beautiful, beautiful genre. Like if you look at my playlist, I mostly listen to Caribbean music. Mostly, like, and so everyone deserves their own honor and their own lane. Are there some bouillon songs that have soca influence? Absolutely. But even in this season, you're going to hear more soca songs with bouillon influence too, because this last year with what's going on with bouillon, I'm hearing a lot of it in upcoming songs, and you're going to hear it in Afro beats. There's some of these Afro beat songs that are using bouillon rhythm too. Yes. And it's okay to say that that's bouillon. It's okay to be like, okay, this right here is soca, this right here is bouillon, this right here is la, this right here is jab. Like, it is okay. I think that some people feel like if you don't acknowledge one genre, that's a sign of disrespect, and it's just not. It's just not. Everybody has their own lane. Everybody has their own lane. I've heard Bungie Garland do jab, but when he does it, he says jab. He says that's what it is. Right. You know, and that is okay. He's a soca artist, but he's gonna tell you, Entering Greenland, that is a jab song. Okay. Right. And so when you hear La Vie Du, that's a bouillon song. It's not a soca song. It's
I
just
like
not.
how you just know them songs. Eh? You just
She got
you
them.
just
She got them in the bag. She got them in the bag.
just dropping it, loving you. Like, okay, Jessie, you probably saying, when are they giving me my passport? My official
I'm
Dominican.
getting my passport immediately. I'm hitting up the board of tourism. Excuse me, what's going on? I need the board of authority to business passport when.
Mama, mama.
No, ma'am, I need my passport. Yes. I need my passport, honey. There was somebody who said one thing about Jessie, she be in all the Antilles. And yes, I do. And yes, I do. I love Caribbean people. I love us. I love the different cultures. It's okay to differentiate. It's okay. You don't take anything away from this group if you say, no, this group, this is their sound. It's okay. It doesn't take away from anybody. And I think that's why you see those arguments online. It's like everybody wants to be the first. Everybody wants to be the only one in the room. It's like, nah. As a matter of fact, if we all just paid each other homage, we'd go so much farther. We would go so much farther, so much quicker if we all held hands and said, yeah, okay, you get your shine right now. Okay, let's all get our shine together. Yes, like you go farther.
Yes, I like that you said that because we saw like during like iShow Speed's tour, everybody wanted to take, and people were arguing with each other and getting on and getting
Girl, I saw even my people saying certain things when he went to Dominica, and I'm like, bro, one thing about Haitians is education is huge in our households. Our parents do not like stupidity. They literally have no tolerance for stupidity. And so even then I saw some Haitians saying certain things and I'm like, this is not the work of our parents or our ancestors. Like it's just not. Please educate yourself. You gotta educate yourself. Haiti is not the only country that speaks Creole. It's just not. It's not. And it's okay.
And that's okay.
Wait till you go to St. Lucia.
Right?
Wait till you go to St. Lucia. Like it is okay. We're all one. When you really break it down, we're all one. We're all inspired by each other. And it's a beautiful thing. And so, yeah, I feel like we need to do more holding of hands, more collaborations, and we'll go farther quicker.
Yes. And that's where obviously Obanga comes in. Obanga, what are your thoughts on this whole, pick side, pick one, take one? I know you probably share similar sentiments, but as a producer, being in that space a lot more than a singer, what do you feel, or how do you feel like? Because obviously we get a lot. I see Trinidadians like trying to roast us, like they were like getting on us. They're upset, and I'm like, to me, I'm just like, why are you upset? And they're like, well, it is a subgenre. I mean, I don't care what you want to call it. Personally, I just feel like we're all similar, but we're not the same. We're all, and it's okay to have our own. From a producer's perspective, what's your take in terms of, how everybody wants to probably pull from the various identities and say, this is from Trinidad, or this is, and this isn't, all of the isn't that come with it.
I think it comes from a place of ignorance and from people who are not educated or have not left their island. And we're speaking about Trinidad to be specific because they're the ones, right? Because all my Trinidad friends who I've grew up with and been around, even the artists that I work with, they know the difference.
They do.
They're not the ones. It's the little people who are in the comments on Facebook and Instagram that's going crazy. And I'm like, where was this when Booyah was happening 10, 20, 15, 10, 30 years ago?
With Seuss.
There was Booyah this whole time. And Balance Bati. There was Seuss. That went big on Balance Bati. And there was none of that. I think that like Trinidad has this big brother, big sister syndrome, where it's like, I'm the one, everybody needs to see us, we're getting to shine. And they have for all these decades, and we have allowed it because we love their music. No
we
problem.
Do.
We love us some soca. We love us some soca.
Absolutely.
And now Dominica and Booyah is starting to get some shine and some light and everything, and they're just like, oh wait, It's not about us anymore. Wait,
Right.
this, and it's just like Big Brother syndrome. It's like only child syndrome. That's what I want to say. Only child syndrome. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now your little brother getting shine. You can't even give him that like support. You know what I'm saying? And like Jessie said, like now, majority of the Trini songs coming out has Booyah drums. Has Booyah,
Yeah.
like they all taken from, and Jab too. So it's like I really don't like having this conversation because it's like we've been educating them since Carnival.
We've
been trying. So that and this is why I say at this point it's ignorance, because people are legit educating you, not even arguing, like showing you history and educating you, and yet you still decide to be like, no, that's Trinity. You can call it what you want, but it's still soca, So I was like, I don't even care. Share the music and enjoy it.
Right? Share the music and enjoy it. And because when you share it, whoever it belongs to, they get their cut, right?
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying? Run up them streams. Thank you.
Everybody have a good time. Let's just all party. Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Banga, if the music industry told you today that you could only keep one title for the rest of your life, which survives? Singer, producer, songwriter, engineer, musician, and what?
One title.
One.
Oh, that's tough. I've been doing everything forever. It would probably be producer. Only because when I got older, I could always still be producing. As an artist, I get a certain age, is like, pack it up. You know what I'm saying? So I think producer has the most longevity when it comes to the music business.
All I'm saying about that is I'm waiting for my songs. When you said it might be to me, I just waiting.
It call me in. Wait for me. I call me.
I just see it.
See what I did there?
I see what you did. I love that for me. Jessie, obviously, Dominica embraced you heavily. Would you officially say Bouillon now has a Haitian princess?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. That's not my place. No, that's not my place. But I would love to keep doing Bouillon. I told Triple K Bland, send me a beat. Benji knows he owes me a beat.
He know he went to my home, your inbox.
Oh, Banga beat you to it, sir. So, but no, I would never be like, oh yeah, I would never. I'm pretty sure there's so many beautiful women, talented women who are doing Bouillon. So, I mean, if anything, I would hope to collab with them too. Like, let's all work together. I'm not trying to be queen or nothing, child. I just want to have a good time, make good music, and enjoy my life. That is my goal.
Well, you hear that, Banga? You got to make one for us, for two of us.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Yeah, no problem.
You need a lot of work to do? A lot of work?
Oh, yes.
No, it's not a lot of work.
There was another young lady I met too. I really wish I forgot her name, but she was dark skinned and she had locks. I really wish I would have remembered her name. But
she sang?
I think so. And she performed at like the sunrise party. She performed, like we were there until like sunrise, and like we all like threw our napkins in the air. It was such a good party. I can't remember her name, but she was dark skinned. She had locks. I can't remember her name, but listen, I feel like even in all the island, the Caribbean genres too, it's like there's women, but it's even harder for women. It's a guy's game. Like, so I feel like. Yeah, so I feel like the more women that get together, like I think that's 100%, a good idea.
100%. Yeah, I would love to. I would definitely love
together, to make a little Bouillon baddie track. Like yes,
yes.
Get to work on that, Obanga. You get to work.
Yeah,
you get the Bouillon baddies together.
Quick.
One time.
Quick. Wow, let me head to the chat. Let's see what people have been asking questions. So I want to see if we could get some more questions. People have been commenting. People are saying Jessie on point. It's more. Kim is saying it's more the other way around. However, they're two distinct sounds. Period. Just agreeing with the comment on and Bouillon. Obanga. Omarion Obanga is a genius. Keezy Johnson says that. Period. Period.
Yeah, love.
I think DJ MJ was here, earlier on. I think might have dropped off. DJ MJ was here. I think he came in when you said when you were talking about his song. That's it.
Somebody on TikTok did an edit where they took me doing that. They took me because they knew what song I was talking about. They took the edit of me doing the humming, and then they played his song and they showed everything on the road. I'm like, the internet is so funny. They knew
That's the good use of the internet. That is what the internet is made for.
Mostly used for, yes.
Yes.
Someone is saying you're so respectful, Jessie. They love you for that, and that is something that we all notice. Like, when you were in Dominica, and even like our interactions, because we first really met at the Caribbean Music Awards.
Yeah, last year.
I was like random. We're like, we need to get you to Dominica. Shanika and I were just like, we need to get you to Dominica. Give us your information so we can get you to Dominica and stuff. But it was, that was the first meeting, and you were warm then. But hanging with you and being around you on the truck, you just blended in. Like, there was no like, I'm a different person from a different country. You just felt like one of us, one of the. Well, what essentially was it like in terms of you just coming? Because you were going out everywhere by yourself. You didn't care. Yeah. You just you did Terre Vaval in the Kaninago territory.
Yes, I love that.
We're just
I'm getting chills just thinking about Terre Vaval. It was just so beautiful. I think for me, I just respect people and I respect cultures, and I'm a person who growing up. I loved social studies. I loved anything like anthropology. Like, I love learning about other people's cultures, other people's lands, what they do, what they honor. I love learning about different religions. Like, yes, I love Jesus Christ, but also like my ancestors, I come from a voodoo nation that I think is a beautiful thing too. So like, I love to just respect that, honor people's cultures. I feel like a lot of people, when they go to other countries, they want, where's the hookah? Where's the hookah? Where's the hookah? Where's the Hennessy? Like, it's like, no, like, I want to know.
What are we drinking?
Yeah, it's like, no, I want to know what y'all do. I want to know what you eat. I want to know what you practice. I want to enjoy that. I respect that. And so, yeah, like, and then I never think I'm bigger than the program, because the program can shut down. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I never think I'm bigger than the program. I always move from a place of like just honor and respect and love. Like, that's because I want that. When I go somewhere, I want to be respected. I want to feel loved. I want to feel like I'm important. So when I go to other places, that's how I treat it. This is important to them. This is what they value. This is how they do this. This is what they eat. And so, yeah, I treat that with the utmost respect, because I would never want people to go to Haiti and be like, well, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Like, so as a Haitian going to other places, that's how I approach it. And, my mama raised me right. Like, my mama raised me right to behave yourself and act accordingly when you are in front of other people. And okay, thank you, please, and then that's it. Like,
right.
When in Rome,
you
do as
the Romans do.
That's it.
I just want to clear up something that's happening in the comments. I think people misunderstood what I asked. If you wanted to be a Bouillon princess, I said, does Bouillon have a new Haitian princess? So please, people, get it right. That is what I asked. I was not trying to make her a Bouillon princess. I was just saying like
Bouillon is for the Dominicans. I'm just
right, like
I'm just visiting. But again, like, I would love to do more. So I'm definitely open to doing more.
We have a fast rapid fire questions and then we wrap up. If anybody else has any questions, now is your perfect opportunity during the rapid fire question. Just drop your questions on the timeline, and we'll do our best to to ask it if we have the time. I want both of you to answer these questions. And I don't know if I want you to do it together, like one time. Yeah, I don't know how that can work because
We'll do one.
one thing about rapid fire is that you don't want you to think too much, right?
Yeah.
So Jessie will take one, Obama, you take one, and we'll go like this. Okay, so we'll just do them so that you're not answering the same question. Let's get it quick and out of the way. Dominican food or Haitian food for the rest of your life? Which one you picking?
Come on now. I love y'all, but I'm gonna pick Haiti every time. I love you, but I'm gonna pick Haitian food every time.
Same.
Oh, your turn, Haitian.
Come on.
I go and pick a hawa or a pale hawa or something. Right, sorry.
I'm gonna get that sauce poire legume, bun and peze every time.
Hey. Hey. Obama, one Caribbean artist you dream of collaborating with besides obviously which you just did here. One other Caribbean artist.
Shensia.
Mm-hmm. We're manifesting that for you. Within that authentic.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah, we're putting that
Patrice Roberts.
Oh.
Yes, I love Patrice.
That's fine.
You love Patrice?
You probably make that happen, you know.
Yeah,
that is very easy. I can make that happen. I can just reach out to her.
Tell her I love her.
Yeah.
And
I will send that clip for her and tell her that you want to make it happen. Yeah, I think she'd love that too. If Woule blows up globally, which islands gets the first performance?
Dominica.
That's
Dominica. Then you gotta go to Guada. You gotta go to Guada. You gotta go to.
She's saying Guada.
Guada. You have to go to Martinique. You have to go to Haiti. Haitians love bouillon. Haitians love them. They love some bouillon now. So
I think those 4 places should be the first. Yeah, Dominica, Guada, Martinique.
And then you gotta take it to New York on the Eastern Parkway. You have to do Labor Day.
I actually saw this guy did a video. This Haitian guy did a video, and he was saying that normally the Eastern Parkway is Haitian music, dancehall, and a little bit of sprinkles of soca here and there. But he's like, bouillon is going to take the lead this year. He's like, I could feel it. He goes, I seen it, and he feels like, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure they ate him up in the comments. I'm pretty sure they ate him
you saw it too, right? You saw it.
Yeah, I did. But I didn't look at the comment. But I saw that video. But I was like, Eastern Parkway is for the Haitians. Like it don't matter. Like I don't care who you represent. Eastern Parkway is for the Haitians. It is what it is.
4 trucks on there.
It is what it is. But I could definitely see bouillon being part of that too. I could definitely see like a truck that's like Dominica, Haitians, mix a little Guada, get a little Martinique in there. Like I could definitely see that happen. Definitely see that happen. Yes, because it reminds me of Lala. And when you're on the truck on Eastern Parkway, you're hearing a lot of Lala. That's what you're hearing. So a lot of people still don't really know about Lala, but bouillon and Lala sound similar. It's not the same, but there are similarities in the vein that it's a lot of chanting. It's a lot of chanting. So yeah, I could definitely see that.
It is. Obama, if you could fuse bouillon with one worldwide genre, what would it be?
If what?
If you could fuse bouillon with one worldwide genre, what would it be?
One worldwide genre.
Yes, so a genre that like everybody knows.
I would say I'm a piano or Afrobeat.
Listen. Uncle Waffles.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Listen. Let me tell you. Wow, wonderful. Jessie, one place in Dominica you're definitely visiting next trip.
Rosalie. I'm gonna spend more time there. Definitely gonna go back to Rosalie Bay. I believe that's the place where we went. Yeah, I'm definitely going back to Rosalie. That black sand, it was my first time seeing black sand in real life. And the way it sparkles like I had never seen anything like that. Yeah.
Did you get to see the turtles and stuff?
Yes, like I did the waterfalls. We did the caves. Like there's so many things I didn't even get to post yet. Like we did so many things. Like, and we were both like, oh yeah, like we're definitely coming back, and we're gonna see about getting a home here. Like we're like, yeah, definitely. Because we were talking about, okay, we need an island home. So.
Well, I think I worked hard in convincing you guys while we were partying. I was like, y'all need to get on that investment citizenship by investment. y'all need to get your own place here.
Absolutely.
Finally, we're gonna do this translation. Jessie, I want you to translate this into English, and Obanga, I want you to help her, because I suspect she will not know. As much as she know Creole, she might not know. All right, you ready?
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ouvert qu'on pèse à lèche.
Open what?
Ouvert qu'on pèse à lèche. Look at Obama.
You, let me tell you something. Don't take my Dominican card, because I will stand too bad. Okay.
No.
That's between two of all you.
Ouvert qu'on pèse à lèche.
Make yourself easy. It
sounds it actually translates to that. But it's like open like a closed peg.
I heard open, ouvert.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Next one. Salagapeti.
Oh, sakapfet? No. Did somebody fart? You said pithy.
The pithy was like
either you said something popped or something farted.
Our translation is like that thing burst like it's big, like it's loud. Salagapeti, yes.
Okay, pop. Something pop.
Yes. Allo Kijon.
What would you say?
Allo Kijon.
How are you? Hi.
Oh yeah. Allo Kijon.
Yes.
Yes. That's it, guys. It was truly. Let's see. Let's see what people are saying. Be careful now. You guys don't want no more Dominicans hitting on Dominica right now. And the Booyah music. We definitely need to get you your Dominican passport. Dave is saying that. Was literally listening to the music on replay on my way home, coming to Facebook, and first thing is Woule. That is Gianna all the way in the UK. Big up to yourself, Gianna. People are absolutely loving the music. Go stream it. Go follow. Go love. Share with your friends. I'd like to give you guys a final. We'll go Jessie first and then Obama.
Oh, you giving us final words, you said?
Your final words.
Oh, I mean, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and for chatting with us. I mean, Woule is out, Banga featuring Jessie. So it's not Jessie Woule, it's just Jessie, Jessie on my part. But yeah, I mean, I love the response. It's been great. And, we're just going to keep building on it.
Wonderful. Thank you again, Jessie, for the time and for coming on air. Obanga.
Same here. I appreciate all the love that we've been getting for this record, from both the Haitians and the Dominicans, the Americans, the rest of the Caribbean. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the streams. Continue to go run it up, and we have some more stuff coming for y'all soon. You check? So yeah, follow us. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook if y'all don't. Banga Music. Yeah, that's you.
That's you, Harry. Yes. It was a pleasure having the two of you on, and thanks again for joining me here to speak a little bit about your music. Congratulations again on Woule, and encouraging folks to go ahead and stream it, like it, love it, share it, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Probably we'll do a track together. You never know.
Yes.
You never know.
The universe working, yeah, man.
Of course. Take care. Much love.
Thank you, guys.
Blessings.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, that was it. Thank you very much to Obanga for making this happen. Thank you very much for Jessie Woule for coming on and talking to us, and sharing with us. Granted, I recognize, Obanga is such a talented producer. He's such a talented producer. Guys, we have no idea how many amazing Dominican producers we have out there, and he is one of them, top tier, and not just a bouillon. He touches and taps into so many different genres, and I want to big him up in such a huge way. We have to pay homage. We have to give our men their flowers now, you know, because they're doing good, they're doing great things, and I definitely want to big him up, you know, for this wonderful track that he's produced and sang on with Jessie, and you know, thank you to Jessie for coming on and showing so much love to us as Dominicans. You know, she's our Haitian sister, and we truly appreciate her, and we cannot wait for her to be back in Dominica very soon. Thanks to all those of you who tuned in, who came on, who commented, who interacted, who shared the live, who tagged a friend, who let somebody know to subscribe, like, follow. Thank you very much for your support. And of course, thank you so much to my sponsors, Massa Assist, the National Cooperative Credit Union, and Perky's Pizza. Thank you very much to all of you guys. If you've not checked out my new track with Ebony Empress, it is out. That is back up your chat. Make sure you go stream that as well and check that out wherever you listen to music. Until next time, adios. We'll be back soon. We'll tell you when we're coming back soon. All right. Take care, guys, and have yourselves a great Monday evening. Bye.